Now, this is the third time me trying to record this video. I always had these issues during Mercury retrograde, so I'm just, and I'm gonna fast track you, all right? Now, first of all, we got somebody that feels a certain type of way. They are real jealous and envious due to them not being able to distort your pathway. Um, you come from a bloodline that is very gifted, is what I'm hearing, right? And what I mean by gifted, I'm hearing colorful. It's something about, like you have different psychics, you have people that can channel, you have people that dream, you have some people who can interpret dreams, you have people who can travel. Like, you come from a wide range of different butterflies. Okay? Masculine or feminine energy. And you had a contract that was left open from a past life with a karmic, right? Who more so decided to try and keep you trapped in that same karmic cycle that they were able to successfully get you stuck in last time. But you woke up, you know. Somebody wasn't expecting you to step into position the way you stepped into position, you know. So now they got some type of issues going on, and this is where we finna jump back to these cards, right? Somebody is very mentally and emotionally unstable right now, right? Like, it's hard for them to think straight because they're so deep in their emotions. And you got somebody that might be literally crying. You know what I mean? And they having this big fit due to somebody ascending or something like that, or a group of people ascending. It's something about a certain group of people or something like that ascending, you know. And then you have divination. So with this divination again, somebody is a reader of some sort or something like that. Like, somebody has the ability to tap in and more so feel around, see what's going on. And somebody did a ritual. This Ice King energy in the reverse. Somebody got upset. They did a ritual in order to try and more so take somebody's gift, you know. And they wanted to take their gift by putting obstacles in their pathway, you know, so that they would not be able to reach their north node and step into position. But this person more so came and disguised themselves as like a counterpart. Like, they disguised themselves as if they were divine, or as if, you know, they had an interest in being divine, in which they actually didn't. They really came to try and take your divinity. See, I feel like even in this situation, like I said before, this thief person, they don't know how to understand these spiritual contracts nor read these spiritual contracts. All they know is that they have a contract with you. See, this person thought that they were your twin flame in a contract, when in actuality, if they did not progress the way that they were supposed to via this ascension, if they did not ascend, then they would be a karmic in your contract. And see, this person more so was banking on your ascension in order to get them into their north node. Because again, like I said, in their mind, they're your twin flame. So whatever happens to you is going to happen to them. And no, they're not your twin flame, because they did not do the work that they were supposed to do. Therefore, whenever something progresses for you, I'm not going to say that it demotes for them, but it feels like it for them. You know what I mean? Because understand that this person more so put themselves in a position against you where now they feel as if you're a competition. So if you're winning, they feel like they losing. Or they gotta hurry up and try to, you know what I mean, level up on you or something like that. Like it's like this person, again, they in their emotions and it's throwing off their mind, throwing off their thinking. And they actually surprised about, it's something about you stepping into position with leading a group or something like that, like a group of people actually liking you or somebody actually liking what you have to say. Again, what you tap in, it's something with these gifts, I'm telling you. It's something with these gifts. You may very well be a reader. Even if you're thinking about being a reader, go ahead, step into it. Get the reading, shit. Because somebody is very, very psychic. Very psychic, very intuitive, very nurturing, like a healer, authentic healer. And somebody wanted to put an end to this healer's happiness via a ritual. They got mad and they wanted another person to feel how they feel, just like how misery loves company. And they tried to put a complete end to it, like kill it, send it to the grave. But with that transition in the reverse, something did not transition, it did not end, you know. And again, somebody was gifted for their work, labor, and efforts that they put in a situation. I'm hearing while you were in battle or something. It's something about you staying focused, keeping your eyes on the prize, or staying determined, you know, to, again, it's like keeping faith in the situation no matter what was going on. It's like you're rewarded for that. The universe is rewarding you for that. Your ancestors is rewarding you for that. And again, like I said, this person was holding you in position way longer than what you even should have been held. So understand that your rewards are even greater because you were restricted and you weren't even supposed to be. And you still push past. It's like you showed tremendous strength in the situation. Like, for real. Talk about getting your people up out that jam. Like, for real, for real. And somebody is completely confused by your growth. Like, because, again, their mind was clouded. So they was living in an illusion. I don't know how this person was looking and how they viewed you. But they didn't have the enlightenment that they needed for a situation. And again, they lost the title of being anything to you, especially when it comes to on a divine level, a twin flame level, a soulmate level, anything like that. Because somebody tried to take your self-love and now they're concerned about their pathway. Because they didn't know that you were some type of divine healer. I hear they didn't know your class. This got a lot to do with rank and stuff like that. It's like somebody tried to harm somebody or take something from somebody that they should have been honored to even look at, is what I'm hearing. It's given a position like in the ethers, your bloodline, you come from top royalty. So when people see, when your family, your essence, when y'all step out in the spiritual streets, they bow. So understand that this person went from bowing to walking next to you. So now when people see them, they bow as well too, due to them being part of this lineage with you, but they no longer get that. They only got a certain status by being tied to you. But it even made you look funny because people was wondering, what the hell was you thinking to even tie yourself to such a person? Like, what was you doing? How that happened? Or, you know what I mean? It's like people was real thrown off by this dynamic, for real, for real, for real. But it is what it is. It's something about you being able to hold status or something. You look good still. Make this person look good. Hey, either way it go, like, somebody wanted you to heal some type of, again, commitment or something like that with them. Like when it comes to this marriage, like they wanted you to fix a contract. They wanted you to not meet the requirements as well. Therefore, the contract would still be held deemable or something like that is what I'm hearing. It's like the only way that this would have worked and this person would have been able to hold you in this position is if you did not grow as well. I'm sorry. There we go. Alright. The only way they would have been able to hold you in this position is if you did not grow as well, right? But you did grow and it caused some type of destruction. So, again, you guys may be in spiritual court going over this contract or something like that. It has commitment. Like, somebody didn't need help. Okay. So y'all going to court, to spiritual court, because this person did not help you. They didn't help you when you needed help. And that was part of the contract as well, too. This person was supposed to hold up their end of the bargain. It was a certain role that they were supposed to play, and they did not play it when it came to this family situation. Instead, somebody did rituals on your happiness, on the things that made you happy, what they felt like would make you happy, what would bring you inner joy. This person always wanted to keep a close eye on you. Whenever you were going to do things or appointments or something, it's like somebody always wanted to be with you 24/7. And you thought that it was lovey-dovey, but it was them trying to control the energy. Them trying to make sure that they didn't miss anything with you. Them trying to make sure that they could project what they wanted. Like, this person did not want you to know anything that they did not know. And it seeming like about you. Like, they wanted to know more about you than what you knew about you. Yeah. So, instead of your happiness ending, it changed. It's like it changed. It metamorphed, went from one thing to another. And it's something about your work, labor, and effort, like you receiving actual money for a gift or something like that. You using this gift, this sweetheart energy, this healer energy. I'm not exactly sure what it is that you have tapped into, what type of business that you have, but if it's a spiritual business, you know what I mean? Again, you using these gifts, it's like you getting some type of actual money for this, and this person is obsessed with watching you. They can't do nothing but watch you though. It's like they're confused. They're really wild by you though. Like they're amazed. Somebody don't know how to feel. They don't know how to feel. Because they ended up being like this flying monkey energy when it came to this twin flame. It's like I heard they were used to boost you. I'm seeing like some steps and then it's a missing step, but this person is on their knees. You step on their back to step up. It's like they were used to throw you forward, like for real, for real. And they got some type of animosity towards you due to you still choosing to love yourself. Like they thought that they had taken that from you. They thought that they had stripped you of that. Understand that even with this contract, see, again, this person did not help you. You did all of this on your own. But what it was they knew that they couldn't go any farther in this contract. So they wanted to prevent you from going any farther. And the way that they could do that was if they were to break something in the inside of you, is what I'm hearing. It's something about them breaking your heart and you continuously putting it back together. They needed you to miss a piece. It's something about them breaking it, but when it break, it would break in big pieces still. If that makes sense. So let's say you got one heart, when they would break it, they wanted it to shatter into a million pieces, but it would still just be two big pieces. And you would pick them up and you would put them back together. And so they would try harder, to drop it, and they'd break it. And they might split into three pieces. And you pick your three pieces up and put it back together. And keep on going. You know what I mean? Like as if it was never broken again. That's that healer energy. That's that divinity. It's something about you knowing how to regenerate or something like that. Like for real, for real. And they feel a certain type of way about you causing some type of destruction to this relationship when you separated yourself, because it tarnished their pathway. Somebody is concerned about their pathway now. Yeah. And so you're completely unbothered with this commitment. And what I mean by unbothered is like you don't care. You don't care to be in it. You know what I mean? You don't care what's going on with it. Like, no, nothing like that. You don't even, it does not matter how this person feels, for a better lack of words. And they want to have a conversation about what it is that you did, like to ascend. Somebody might even want you to speak to a community or something like that, or speak to a group of people. Somebody want to know what you did. How is it that you did something alone? Look. And they also want to talk to you about this voodoo because they under judgment. It's something about you knowing that too, being able to foresee it. And you unbothered about talking to this person about this voodoo. It's like you don't care. Some single, sexy, successful in the reverse. So it was a voodoo. Somebody tried to get you tied into this again. It's a certain miserable family dynamic, negative family dynamic. Somebody wanted to trade an angel for a demon for an angel. You are unexpected, so they wasn't expecting you to metamorph the way that you did. Somebody thought that they had you trapped and you changed into something else right before their very eyes. The new beginning. And they got all type of evil eyes towards you due to your new beginnings. I'm telling you. It's something about you getting your dream job or your dream business or something like that. Like you being able to maneuver how you want to maneuver. You know how you ask people like, what would be your example of peace or your example of freedom type thing, It's like you getting that, or you able to tap into something else, or you just got different free range in the situation. And it's rightfully yours because you worked for it. And it's something about your new beginning. Like it will be prosperous. It is amazing. You just gotta be patient with yourself. Keep your eyes on the prize, just like you did when you was in this situation. You got a priest in reverse. So this flying monkey energy, maybe this priest in reverse. Somebody is very obsessed with giving you the evil eye while you're in your new beginning. Oh my goodness. It's like they watching you through a big picture window. But it's funny because I'm getting, you know how they had that mirror glass where it's like the person could only see their own reflection unless they walk up and put their hands up it. I get them walking up and putting their hands up to look in and you see them. Like you can already see them anyway before they even walk up type thing. So it's it's like, you know, I see you. Oh, this is a mess for real. Somebody lost some type of right to access to their third eye, trapped in the underworld. What is this priest in the reverse? Look, veil. Something was covered. This thief tried to hide the fact that they felt a certain type of way. This animosity due to the way that you felt about yourself. Somebody felt like they knew that it would be petty for them to dislike you for no reason, so they had to make up reasons or make up things that you did or try to watch you so closely that the first mistake you made or something like that. You know, it's like somebody tried to find little things and then magnify them, but it's mainly due to the fact that like they really admired you or something like that. Like somebody, they wish that they embodied that type of energy that you had when it came to, you know, again, the loving on yourself, caring for yourself, being understanding with yourself, being patient with yourself. Like somebody wanted you to be real hard on yourself, real judgmental on yourself, like for real. Look, with this relationship, and you got blocked access, it came out sideways like that. Like somebody don't have access to your new pathway. They don't have access to create any type of destruction. They're completely blocked. That's also why they're concerned. Somebody had this priest doing work is what it was. They had somebody else that was doing work for them as well when it came to this voodoo and stuff like that. And they were hidden. But they can't get in now either. It's some type of destruction with what they got going on. Again, this priest done lost their rank now too. They've been demoted to a flying monkey. They've been used. They've been used now. And a love offer has been blocked. So this dark priest can't make you a love offer. Or this dark priest can't, you know, project for someone else to send you a love offer or something like that. Because it's not a love offer. Like this person is operating from malice. But again, a divine healer is getting a love offer of a real relationship. That's definitely on this divinity, pathway of divinity. You heard what I said when I said the more you elevate, it's like this person is choosing to descend. Look, rising star abundance. You kept faith. You know what I mean? That you will more so achieve the status in life that you wanted. Achieve the status of success or something like that. It's something about, you know, you gaining attention or something like that for something that you're saying, or somebody wanting to hear you speak, or I don't know what this is, if you're into promotion, if you do hostings or something like that. Like again, somebody is gaining some type of momentum or something like that. And it's due to them keeping the faith, you know what I mean, that they were worthy of this abundance. They were worthy of this position. Understand that somebody also want to have a conversation with you about this abundance. I keep saying that no matter how we go with this, somebody want to know how you ended up getting what you got. How did you get what you got? And they know that they did some type of projecting energy or some type of candle magic in order to stop this. Look, you got false documents in the reverse. Something is definitely true. It ain't false. It ain't false at all. They wasn't able to falsify a document and more so get this Queen of Wands in the reverse in this family dynamic with this ritual. Did somebody try to play with a spiritual contract? Like do something fraudulent with a spiritual contract? Look, awakening to a love offer. Yeah, somebody is surprised that they was blocked from a love offer. Somebody may have did something before they went to sleep and then woke up the next day to a block access or no access, or something happened. Somebody woke up blocked or something like that. And again, they wasn't expecting this person to change, or they wasn't expecting this situation to change. It threw somebody for a loop. Look, jealous and envious. It's like you finally choosing you. And they feel a certain type of way about that, because what about them? Understand that this is the type of person where you don't put them in front of yourself for so long that it's like the nerve of you to not do it. Like they can't understand it. How, when, why. Somebody feels super pissy about your new beginning. And that's definitely valid. That's definitely valid. That's true. Something has been verified that another person is obsessed with. Again, the progression of another person. They're obsessed with sending these evil eyes. Look, thoughts in the reverse. Rich guy in the reverse with the love offer. Ain't nobody thinking about this unstable person, is what it is. And what I mean by ain't nobody, I mean whoever it is in this situation that done moved away from this situation and seen it exactly for what it is. It is what it is. That's what has been unveiled in this situation, that this rich guy energy actually is not as stable as they present themselves to be. They a thief. What he say on ATN? Yeah, I heard you and your friends don't be paying for none of that new stuff, y'all. You know what I mean? It's like that. Like, yeah, nah. This a thief. Somebody that'll break in cars, steal cars. Steal anything. Steal anything. I dropped all outside the closet. Yeah. And they feel a certain type of way. They feel a certain type of way because they ain't getting no return on their investments no more. Somebody can't steal your energy in order to appear to look more stable than what they is. Intuition, highly intuitive. Their intuition is blocked. Somebody don't have access to their any gifts on their new pathway. They're blocked access to the higher realms. And you got this Empress energy. This Empress energy that's real intuitive, highly intuitive, and receiving some type of love offer. Or giving some type of love offer or something like that. It's like, that's going to be real nice. Look, but you got an opposition that's getting karma, I'm telling you. Somebody is hurt. They're hurt when it comes to, again, their mind, the decisions that they made, their stability. Like, everything is thrown off of them, but rightfully, it's karma. Because you didn't do anything. You ain't do anything to these people. Look. And you got endings in the reverse. I'm telling you, this person is stuck on endless karma. Oh my goodness. Something about somebody getting beat and they sleep. Beat and they sleep. They losing money, losing finances. Somebody needs to ask another person for help to survive. Yeah. These endings not happening though, for this rising star either. Look, karmic masculine. They're stuck in karmic land, and that's true. They stuck in karmic land. And then what is this? It's something about this karmic masculine being binded to a Queen of Wands in the reverse. So she's very malicious, like somebody who looks the part but not the part. It's something about somebody being nasty, somebody being very promiscuous. Look, what I say, lust. Ice Queen. The boss, that's King of Wands energy. Yeah, it might be some type of incubus, succubus type of energy. Or something like that another person is dealing with. You got a queen, ice queen energy, which is in this jealous, envious type of energy as well toward, it's like the financial stability of another person's new beginning or something like that. It's really giving a feel like somebody may have backed another person to go and try and take something because two people thought that they were going to be able to eat off of this or manifest off of this or something like that. And it's like they done inherited, I don't know what the hell that is that they done inherited. They done inherited obsessions. They've inherited like isolation. They've inherited destruction. Okay, whatever that was. It's like they messed up. They messed up with the different things that they were desiring to see happen. Like, for real. Somebody didn't give me more on this enamored starseed. Yeah. They didn't expect you to be as magical as you was, as skilled as you were. It's something about you hiding your skills, you hiding your gifts. Or even if you didn't hide it, maybe you was even unaware of, what they were or something like that. Like somebody feels like you duped them, like you hid things from them. And they don't like that. You outsmarted them, look, with this love spell. They tried to do a love spell on the healer. Or you healed something that they did. Somebody has so much spell work, I'm telling you, around you. And they getting some type of notification or message of concern or something like that. About you being able to know about this love spell before it even happened, therefore you blocked it. And it's still something about a love offer off to the side with somebody else or something like that. What was unveiled is that one person was unstable and somebody else was a starseed. And somebody didn't think that they were able to lose their divinity. It's like somebody is learning a lot of different lessons with this situation. Look, manipulation. On the bottom, divine masculine, priestess, bondage. Yeah, somebody stuck to some actions that they took. Took them against the wrong people. So, that was your read. It's kind of confusing, but that was your read.